Good day, everyone, and thank you for watching.
I am John Andre Roquinian.
I am John Ray Balitor.
I am Harold J. Maturan.
I am Prime Justin Alvarez.
And I am James Cases.
And we are excited to present our pet adoption system.
Good day, everyone, and thank you for watching. We are excited to present our pet adoption system, a platform designed to streamline and enhance the pet adoption process. In this video, we will showcase our user interface and user experience, UI and UX of our system, along with the database that empower its functionality. Now, see. A brief introduction of our system. Forever Friends is a web-based pet adoption platform designed to connect animal shelters with potential adopters. This project aims to simplify the adoption process by allowing shelters to post profile of pets looking for a new homes, including details like breed, age, and user can browse available pets. Learn more about them and express interest in adoption through an intuitive, user-friendly interface. The goal of Forever Friends is to help animals to find their forever homes while making the adoption process easier and more efficient for both shelter and adopters.
The platform aims to streamline the pet adoption process by offering a user-friendly space where potential adopters can view and learn about available pets online. It helps shelters reach a broader audience, increasing adoption chances, and improve the matching process by avoiding detailed pet profiles to suit adopters' lifestyles and preference, enhance shelter efficiency by managing adoption listing requires and application in a more organized and efficient way.
This slide, ipakita na ko sa among entity relationship diagram. Currently, naarami 5 ka table. Si users, si pet, adoption request, si pet log history, ug si user login history. Si user table ug si user login history table naa siya relationship nga one to many. Isa ka user pwede siya daghan og user login history. Then si user pod ug si adoption request na pod siya one to many relationship. Si one user pwede siya mag-request og pet ikadaghan. Then si adoption request ug si pet na siya many to many relationship. Si pet pwede siya i-request sa daghan nga user. Pwede pud si user mo request og ikadaghan nga pet. Then si pet ug si pet log history na lang siya one-to-one relationship. Kay isa ka pet na siya unique nga pet log history.
This is our data dictionary. The first table you see is the users table, users information. This table stores the information of every users. It has a field name of user ID, which is it is the primary key, then the username, email, password, role, and create ad. In user ID, it is a unique ID for each user. Example of this is 1. Then the username, it is the username of each user. Then email, email of the user, password, password of the user, and role of the user. Ang create at is it is the timestamp, which is time account created. The second table is for pets, which is the pet information. It has a field name pet ID, which is the primary key. Then the name, species, breed, age, description, status, date added, and photo blob. The pet ID is a unique ID for each pet. Then the name of the pet, species, breed, age, description. The status of the pet is its data type is enumeration, which is the available or adopted. Then the photo blob is the image of the pet. Our third table is the adoption request, which is the adoption request for of the users. It has field name of request ID, which is the primary key, full name, email, and pet name is the foreign key. Phone, message, and created at. The request ID is the unique ID of the request form. Then so on and so forth. Our next table is the user login record, which is the record for each user login. It has a field name of record ID, which is a primary key, and the user ID, which is the foreign key. Then login time, IP address, and status. The record ID is the unique ID of the record. Then the user ID is the unique ID of the user. Then the login time, IP address, and status, which is enumeration, which is success or failed. And move on to our last table, which is the pet log history, which is the history of pets deleted. It has a field name of history ID, which is the primary key, then a pet ID, name, species, breed, age, description, status, deleted at, and photo blob, which is the foreign keys. The history ID is the unique ID of pet history. Then the pet ID is the unique ID of for each pets, and so on and so forth. That is our data dictionaries.
So this is our UI system. First, you need to sign up. Then you need to input your email. Then your password. Then mobalik din siya sa login. Then kailangan mo ilagin imong na buhat na account. Then this is our home page. First na button diri nga adapt now and donate us. Then makita po diri ang amo ang featured pets. Then we have also a pet care. Then success stories sa mga nag-adapt na og pet sa moa. Then next page is our Bruce pet. Pwede ka diri maka-adapt og dog or adapt a cat. Then this is our example of our pets. Naa diri ang dogs and cats. Then ilang species o ilang age. Then makabutang po diri if adopted na ang dog or dili pa. Then our third page is ang adapt. Mao na niya nga mo ang form if mag-adapt ka og pet. Then full name gyapon, then imong email, phone number, then mag-select kag pet, then message, then lastly is i-submit nimo. Then we have also success stories sa mga nag-adapt na og pet sa moa. Then mao ni ang mga example nila. Then we have also a pet care. Then an adoption process. First is you need first is maka-view ka og available pets. Then submit application. Then ang third namo is screening process. Then pag makapasa ka sa screening process is meet and greet. Then finalize the adoption. Then if okay tanan, you can bring your pet home. And we have also a donate if gusto ka mag-donate sa amo ang system.
Now I'm going to showcase our admin dashboard and also the functionality of it, including our homepage, the pet, the adoption process too. So now, first let's promote our account to admin. James Casas. James Casas at gmail.com. No. So this is our UI of our admin panel. Now in our pet edit is this is where the root implementation we can create, we can add a new pet, update it. So once we adopt the pet, our homepage pet button will be unavailable for adoption. And for our delete, so this is our delete button. It will not automatically delete in our database. Instead, it will be moved into another table, which is the pet log history. Now let's try it. Okay. Now this is where all the pet has been deleted.
So, this time, akong i-demo kung unsa ang pag-adapt sa among pet. Dahil si Mingming, try na kog-adapt si Mingming. And i-reflect niya dayon sa form ang pangalan, among email, mag-add ra mig contact number. Then, message na yun. Ay, the reason ba kung anong gusto niyo siya i-adapt or message niyo sa shelter. Isipan. I need friend. Submit. Then, ma-reflect din ito sa among database, mahulog sa adoption request. Si request ID na 6, full name nato si James Cases, email na Cases, ito atong number gibutang, then message. And ma-reflect po din siya sa atong UI sa adoption request. Si James Cases. So this time, ako na pong i-demo ang user login records na mo. Akong gamiton ang account ni James Cases. So, current record, natay 56 records. Kaning 6, si James Cases nga nakalagin siya success. I-demo na kong balik. James Cases at Gmail. Kung ang nag-attempt kog login pero ma-failed, i-record ko niya nga failed attempt nga nag-login. Tapos pag success, record sa gmail.com James 1, 2, 3. Then ma-reflect na po niya siya ang success ang login ni James Cases ID nga 6 ka 19 ID nga record. Makita po nila sa atong admin panel. Save and record. 19 si katong success. Well nga login user ID nga si James Cases o success nga login ID.
Hello. Hey, oh, Ketchupaki, sissy. Mm.